So it was September 16th, 2020. I went to work like normal, and throughout the day, Laura was having contractions like she had been having throughout the prior week.
And then around 2 p.m. in the afternoon, they were starting to feel a little more crampy, but still not painful. I thought they would just probably still go away.
After work was over, Laura mentioned that the contractions were sticking around. They were much stronger, and it became very real.
So we went about our evening, made dinner, put Gus to bed, and got into bed ourselves around 9, assuming we get some sleep and maybe wake up and have a baby, maybe not. I wasn't able to sleep, so I got up and made a bowl of cereal, sat in the birth ball, and watched Say Yes to the Dress, and the contractions just kept coming. At around 1 a.m., they were every 2 to 3 minutes, lasting for just under a minute. So I called the midwife, and we decided that we should head into the hospital. Still, I wasn't sure that it was labor because the contractions weren't all that painful.
I think I got about maybe an hour or 2 of sleep, and then the next thing I know, Laura is coming into the bedroom saying it's time to go to the hospital.
So we got ready, called my mom to come watch Gus, and headed into the hospital.
And it was a nice, quick, easy car ride down to Northwest. And the nurse walked us back to the room. Laura got to do a COVID test, which was pretty uncomfortable, to say the least. And then we got to the room, and Laura and I were still kind of not believing that things were going to be progressing quickly. We were still very much prepared for it to be a long ordeal.
Yasmin, the midwife on call, checked me at around 3, and I was 5 centimeters and kind of breathing through contractions, but still not in significant pain. So I assumed we still had hours to go. Felt like I was coping really well, so we just kind of continued on the path. I got my IV, and within 45 minutes or an hour, I was suddenly feeling a lot more discomfort.
And the contractions just kept getting stronger and stronger and closer together.
I got up to use the bathroom and was just feeling pretty miserable.
Oh my God. Oh, no, it's all in the front. Oh, that's good. Coming in. Right? Like, I'm not crazy. This is more than, like, oh my God.
Stay with it. You got this.
At that point, I figured there was no way I was going to be able to do this for another number of hours, and decided I was going to move forward with getting the epidural, so Augie went out to talk to the midwife.
I went out and asked the nurses if they could get it lined up, and then Laura from the bathroom was like, no, let's just wait a little bit longer. And as she said that simultaneously, she had another contraction and was like, okay, get the epidural.
Just have sex with us.
I remember thinking in the back of my head, I think this baby might be coming, because at the end of each contraction, my body was starting to push. So I went out, they were putting fluids in the IV, and we decided that she needed to check me, and I was 9 centimeters, and I remember looking at Yasmin and feeling very tearful, saying, I'm not going to get an epidural, am I?
And the midwife and nurses kind of looked at her, yeah, you're not going to get it, it's time to go.
Once I realized that it wasn't happening, I kind of geared up for an unmedicated delivery, and I was terrified at that point of the pain and just did not want to have that experience, but was also preparing for it because I knew it was inevitable.
Good, Mama. Oh my God. There we go. Here we go. Good job, Mama. Good job. And here comes your kiddo.
Keep pushing.
Good job, Mama.
Keep pushing.
A little more. You're almost
there. Keep going.
Good girl. Nice job.
If they don't know the sex of the
Hi, you.
You want to sit back on your heels?
Yeah.
Let's go to your side.
I looked down at the little baby, and to my shock, it was a little girl. And I told Laura, "Hey, it's okay. We have a little baby girl."
And once I was able to kind of get my head back in the game, after such an overwhelming experience, I looked down, and sure enough, it was our little girl. And I pulled her up onto my chest, and she stayed there for the next 2 days when we were in the hospital.
Next time I'm getting an epidural immediately.
Yeah. Right in between here. Set that up here. Yeah. And then I'm surprised it's a girl.
That's good, baby. Now
So
I got
surprised.
both.
I was certain it was a boy.
Yeah.
Now the pressure's off for number 3.
You poopy.
Yes, you are.
So that was a quick progression. I did hear you. I was like, did Augie just say it's a girl? I don't think so. There's no way it's a girl. It's a boy. Baby.
Having a little girl is amazing and completely different than having a little boy. And it's amazing that we've been able to experience both now and have 2 really healthy, beautiful children. And we are very excited to see them grow up as well as add to the family.
It initially felt like a very overwhelming experience to deliver so quickly, but looking back on it, I feel really proud and strong and grateful that my body was able to do it. And it's the most incredible thing how your body really does just know what to do. I'm really proud of the whole experience.